grew up as an agrarian community. And then in the community, they taught us a lot from primary school. From primary school, everybody has to know about agriculture. Primary 1, primary 2, primary 3, primary 4. Actually, primary 6 students used to be our supervisors. So I grew up like that in the agrarian society.
We go out to the rurals with the product. Like this product, they are strategies that we use to raise missionaries. Like the corn, if any corn is taking 3 months to produce, to mature, as we bring people into the farm, we use the cycle of the maturity of the corn to produce the disciples, to work with the people in the rural area.
What happened that we get this youth and get them trained. Now we talk about food security. Food can only be secured if we have enough production units.
One of the most difficult challenges we have in the field, the mission field, is the challenge and the pressure on the mission stations in the field. We have been involved in 4 interventions. We have the mission station in Abande, which has come under heinous attack by the Fulani herders jihadists. Our farmers, our believers who are farmers, the farming population have been displaced.
There's a difficult challenge that widows usually have. They become the head of family all of a sudden without plan, and some of those widows have children. Some have 4, some have like 6 children. Their difficult way of feeding them, they find difficult to farm only them and be able to feed themselves, feed the children and pay their school fees. Some of them have farm, but they do not have enough money to even pay others to assist them do the farm work. So it be very difficult for them to be surviving. They live by surviving need because they don't have enough to sell, they don't have enough to train their children.
So a cooperative doesn't have to be something elaborate. It might be that members of the cooperative specialize in different aspects of the value chain. One aspect of the value chain, obviously, is farming the product. The person who farms may not be the one who processes. The cooperative platform will allow them to come to an agreement. So one person farms, the other person processes, the other person plants, another person can market. So a cooperative platform allows value addition to happen. There's accountability, there's a melting pot of ideas in that cooperative platform.
Missionary who is in the farm, who is in the rural area, must not lack food and must not lack money through this strategy. It is through the strategy that you produce what you eat. And then the disciples, mostly the disciples depend on the missionaries. Most times they live with the missionaries, so they produce what they eat in the mission.
So when Macedonia come at boat, we're looking it out, we can assist widows, give them some farm input. When it's rainy season, they will farm. But actually in our set of country now, we have just 2 farming seasons, which it is very, very impossible for them to be farming even when it's dry season. So we are looking at how those women can be trained into other handwork. They can be doing some other things, training chicken, laying chicken fishes, having fish ponds in such a way that they will not just be looking for someone to help them with money, but they will also have something by themselves to put on the table to train their children in school.
You have a scenario where these people have no access to their farms. They have lost their harvest. They have also lost their seasons, their farming seasons. We have this crisis all around, and it has built up the world to call food insecurity. Over the time, we have been trying to see how we can put our concepts that will bring them back to life.
One thing about all these things you see, they are all, to me, they are all medicinal. All products are medicinal. I want to, about the red corn.
We have talked so much about the red corn. The red corn is the main base of this 9 alive. There are 9 things that are put together here, but red corn is the base. And with the red corn, it is very, very clear that we are addressing a lot of terminal issues in our body, in the blood system, in the brain, in the eyes. This one is a solution to that. Then all other things you are seeing there, like I said, these are the various things that we had several years back. They are our local beans, and all this one contains more of oil, more of milk, more of antioxidant products that are very good for the body.
We have to continue to embrace these local products in-house, because it is what you have that you can sell, that you can give to the external world. If you don't really have something, if we are not promoting our own products, it will be difficult for them to accept it. I mean, I heard a report where it was a British program, and then the person that was interviewed said, oh, it's like the water that they drink in that Nigeria makes them happy. Something that simple, meaning what? When we use our own products, we will get to that point where we can now say, you know what, our products, they are accepted by 200 million or 200 million plus Nigerians. Nothing is happening to the Nigerians. We are healthy. Oh, we are doing our own checks in our own, at our own level. Then when we can really gain ground in that aspect to take our products international and for them to be accepted, it's now going to be possible.